Week win, episode 3. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, let's see what we're doing. This again is a recording that I'm speaking over, watching what I already did. In the future, I will be speaking over live playing. Okay. Yes, once again, the hunting tree and the research is the most important. With hunting, you get gear materials. With gear, you improve your performance in every single aspect of the game. I mean, that's it. Simple as that. Okay. Again, being in a guild is great. Very useful. You'll get tons of resources from them hunting. You'll get tons of trophies for your heroes to complete stages. And I mean, you do get 1% of the current time as help for every time somebody helps, sends help on your research or construction. On these little 10, 20, 30 minute ones, it's not the end of the world, but even then, you see it takes a big chunk off of their 1% is nothing. Okay. What am I looking for? Something to construct. I already got it. Research got it. I think I lost where I was here. So there you go. Already free. Now it's very important to upgrade the manor as soon as you can, and as many as you can within reason. They are the most important ones to upgrade because they increase the speed to train troops, and troops are going to help you unlock all these different areas of your kingdom map. And of course, if you want to do war, if you want to gather, if you want to do Dragon Arena, if you possibly want to participate in DNs. Okay. Now we're taking the tower. Yes. So I like this. So these towers are very, very high HP. They do some pretty good damage as well. So they act as a tank. And so I like to put them right at the front so that they soak up most of the aggression. I would have liked to put the tower before the siege there, but we're early on enough that my mistake doesn't matter. And now I'm just, I guess, loading them up right in front, which will target the base itself. Once it starts attacking the base, what I mean is once it starts attacking the base, spawns won't stop it from attacking the base. All right. Okay. So now we're doing destroy all Verge towers. So I really like using siege for this. There's a lot of ways to do this, but so I'm going to start off by putting my tank in front, which is my tower. And I'm also going to send my hero tank, and I'm going to put my siege behind those towers. Try to protect them at all times because they are very squishy. All right. You see how I'm preparing the tower for once it unlocks so that the aggression stays as much as I can control it in a safe area away from the siege, because they will die. And even if you've upgraded your siege cards, they will die. But that's it. Okay. Should be good. Now for this, what I should have done is backed up and put the towers further back. Really, it can be all the way up to your base. Defend from there. But again, we're in very low level here. I'm sending the fireballs onto these bigger units. They're going to take quite a few shots. I'm just going to make a wall of towers. Watch them work. Really, these towers are very, very good, and they're so cheap. Always, always, always collect these. You'll see that I'm not making the upgrades, but that's just so that I can try to do things, let's say, at the hardest level possible, right? So if I can do it, you know that you can do it because you've got upgrades. All right, I'm going to take Death Knight. I think he's just so much more useful. But Incinerator is very powerful as well. All right. What else we got? I really don't care about gathering resources here. Like I said before, I have plenty of these resources from being in a decent guild. Just join a decent guild and you're going to have lots and lots, millions of RSS. Yeah, don't forget to use up those experience items that you have. You collect them from the dailies. So in those talents, right, you have the training and you also have research. These are super important. Gathering is also very useful at the beginning. The gathering speed is always very useful, but the army capacity research and talents, those are not as useful later on, but early on they're very useful. Okay, go for it. So now we gotta push, destroy the base. So once again, tower in front. I went too close with the siege. And you see how easy they are to kill. They really almost died, but as we get just a little further in these stages, they're gonna die real quick. Okay. I see. I'm really just trying to protect those siege in this very easy stage, so the technique is not that important. Yeah, at that 60 mark in the daily, that's where you get your player XP. I suggest you do at least that every day, but it's very easy to finish all of your dailies. And I don't mean all of them, but the whole bar, because you don't have to finish every single available daily. Okay. Now you can see that when I placed that tower, it did a backwards aggression from the units that had already passed. That doesn't always work. Depends how far you've gone. So, careful for that. Notice I'm putting that tower right in front, and as soon as I can, you don't always want to go as soon as you can, but if you have troops that are advancing, then you definitely do. Okay, now I'm being strategic about where I'm putting this tower. Where it is there, on the second line, on the side, it's not going to be able to reach the base, which means any spawning units will be the target no matter what. If you put it too close, if it targets the base, it will never untarget the base. So, this is a very, very good defense against spawning units. There you go. Always collect these. Now you do have to upgrade at least one of each of these resource generating buildings, and that's because they are prerequisites to upgrade other buildings. So let's do it. All right, 138. You can go right to the back line. You don't have to be that precise. You don't have to go right in the corners like I did. But just, you know, create a wall. Sadly, they're out of range. Use Fireball to kill those siege. Oh yes, that was a good shot. I waited till they really clumped up. Just let those towers do their work. Placed Axel right near the hero. Fireball. Be careful with Fireball. Don't use it too often. Only use it when you need it, because you're going to want to not use all of that energy. Perfect. Now you see I changed my mind, so I brought it up and outside of the highlighted square, and then I could untap or unclick and select a different option. Okay, so now the siege is attacking. Usually they are in range to be attacked. Anyways, that's it. For these admin and guild quests, I would suggest at least do the ones that have the trophies or items in there. Okay, so I'm just going to gather enough to do my my dailies. So my current level, I need 3,000 of each resource except for gold. There you go. So that's what I'm doing there. Right, take all the units we've got. Nothing special here. Bigger group and try to hit them if we need to. Okay. Targeted the back. Some powerful units there. Well, that was not very hard, eh? All right. You'll notice I clicked on the next hero page, even though I'm not there yet. It just plays the one you're currently on. Don't use it. You don't need to use your ultimate, so don't use it. Save it for later. Now we need it. This Watcher is very strong and lots of HP. Oh, good. Don't use your ultimates. I'm getting attacked or scouted. Right. Yes. Very easy. Okay, that's it for that one. Research time. Ah, they scouted that, and I left naturally, very quickly. Cool. I've done this tree for now. This is the most important tree. But Academy level 7, that's not right now at all. Military, quick maneuvers, travel speed. So important. Also important for hunting. Just important all around. What am I doing? They're going back. Yeah. Just train a few more units. If you're in a guild that's even somewhat hunting, participating in guild events and so on, you're gonna have tons of resources in your bag, so don't worry about generating resources for now. Okay, let's scout that. Let's see what's got. Oh, it's 300 archers. Yeah, we have way more troops than that. Even with the wall, wouldn't be that tough. Don't forget that you can attack, do some damage, attack again, maybe heal some troops if you need to before attacking again. All it needs 3,000 for the daily, so that's all I'm sending. Watch your health. You should not care about your ultimates unless you need to use them. There you go. Lots and lots of units. You got a strong unit in the middle. Use those ultimates when they matter. There you go. Okay. So, Sage of Storms got a little low there, so I was waiting on the heals. And that's it. Just collecting the last few things. All right. Still got the 2-day shield. Yes, that's it.